Chapter 4 Flying Lesson. The next morning, I woke up to see the book was in my face. I must have fallen asleep while reading again. I pushed the book off my face and let out a big yawn. When the efficient beak cleared more, I was at first a bit confused where I was, but then I remembered I was in the library's guest room. I got out of bed and walked out the door into the next room. Twilight and Spike were in their beds. I forgot they were downstairs, so I went down the stairs and into the kitchen. That's when I saw Twilight sitting on the table and Spike cooking breakfast. "Morning, Matt. How was your sleep?" Twilight asked. "It was nice. The bed was really comfy," I said while sitting at the table. I suddenly felt a bunch of irritating itches all over my body, and I was wheezing every time I breathed. Oh no, not here too. I was scratching all over. So bad in fact, the sound of my coat was falling out. Twilight then got a concerned look on her face. "Are you okay?" "Sorry, I suffer from eczema and asthma. It's terrible," I explained while still scratching. Twilight did tap her chin, and then she walked out the room. A few seconds later, she turned with a book called Curing Spells. "Oh, Stima, this might tingle," Twilight said as she flipped through the pages. She then stopped to read the page, and then her horn started to glow. I saw a purple glow form around me, and I felt tingling. The glow then faded away, and I felt nothing, which was exactly the point. All the itches were gone, and I could breathe clearly. I couldn't believe it. After 16 years of scratching and coughing, I was finally cured. I don't believe it. I've been trying to ease my disease for years, but you must do it in mere seconds. Twilight, you're amazing, I cheered as I gave her a warm hug. She blushed as I did, and hugged me back. "You're welcome." My eyes shut open when I realized how awkward this must be, and then broke the hug. "Well, I should get going. Remember said she'd teach me how to fly today," I said as I got out the tea and headed towards the door. "Oh, do you have to go?" Twilight asked, a little disappointed. I turned back to face her. "Yeah, I'm really excited about flying. Don't worry, I'll be back later." Twilight's ears are slightly. "Okay, do you need anything before you go?" I turned back to her. "Well, there's one thing. Where's the bathroom?" Twilight then pointed to a door and I ran through it. That's the closet!" Twilight yelled. I ran out of the closet and to see another door next to it. "I knew that," I said as I ran through a bathroom door. Twilight let out a slight giggle. Later, fields outside Ponyville. A while later, I headed to the open field where Rainbow said she'd meet me. I saw her with Fluttershy waiting for me, so I went down to them. "Hey Dash, what's Fluttershy here?" "Oh, I'm here to teach you how to fly too, if it's alright with you," Fluttershy said in a quiet voice. I nodded my head. "Sure it is." We all then head to a high cliff above a lake. "Okay, now the first thing you have to do to learn about flying is to find your inspiration, and when you do, let it into your heart, and when you feel its rhythm, you fly," Rainbow said while hovering over the cliff. "How do I find my inspiration? I don't even think I have one," I said. Rainbow then landed in front of me. "Well, you better find it soon, because the only thing that's stopping you from falling into that lake is flying," she said as she walked behind me. "Oh, wait! You want me to jump off the cliff?" I said, shook. "No need," Rainbow said with a deceitful grin. "No need? What do you mean?" "Ah!" I didn't finish my sentence as Rainbow Dash kicked me out the cliff. Pew! I flapped my wings as hard as I could. I hovered in the air for a few seconds, but it didn't last as I plummeted down to the lake below and landed with a big splash. We tried 3 more times, which all ended in disaster. First I fell into the lake again. Then I did manage to get into the air, only to crash into a tree, and finally I managed to get in the air again, only to land in a prickle bush. After plucking all the thorns out my ass, I decided to call it a day and go back home to the library. That night, the library. By the time I reached the library, it was already dark out and all Ponyville was asleep. I entered the library to find the living room was empty. I closed and locked the front door and went to the next room to find Twilight asleep with her head on the desk. Was she sleeping on the desk? Did she stay up waiting for me? Why would she do that? I forgot all my questions on as Twilight shivered a bit. She must be freezing, the poor thing, I thought to myself as I looked around to find a blanket on the floor. I walked over to the blanket, picked it up with my mouth, and carefully covered Twilight with it. I didn't let to go upstairs to bed. As I walked upstairs, Twilight opened her eyes slightly and noticed the blanket covering her. She saw me going upstairs and smiled warmly. She then put her head back down and went back to sleep with a smile on her face. The next morning, we were all at the kitchen table eating breakfast. I wasn't sure about most of the food yet, so I just ate sliced apple. Twilight decided to break the silence. "So Matt, are you going to try and fly with Rainbow Dash again today?" I let out a big sigh. I don't really see a point anymore. I'll just end up falling into a lake, smacking a tree, or crushing into a prickly bush again. I then lowered my head in depression. Twilight tapped her chin and a smile came on her face. She left the kitchen and then returned holding up what looked like a necklace with her magic. I felt the necklace fall into my shoulders. I looked down to see a small purple diamond attached to a silver chain that went around my neck. It's my good luck charm. It helped me pass my magic test once. Maybe it'll help you with your flying lesson, Twilight said with a confident smile. I looked at her face Twilight. Thanks, Twilight. I promise I'll take care of it. Later, the cliff. I soon left the library and headed back to the cliff to find Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy waiting for me. I walked over to them, Rainbow Dash's deceiver grin returned. Ready to fly again, Matt? I smirked at her. You bet. And this time, I'm jumping. Fluttershy had a concerned look on her face. Oh, I hope you find your inspiration, Matt, she said, don't worry. I hope so too, I said under my breath. I walked to the edge of the cliff and closed my eyes. Come on, Matt, focus. Inspiration, I said to myself. I opened my eyes and looked down at Twilight's necklace. I held the diamond in my hoof and thought about how nice Twilight's been to me since I got here. I then felt my heart beat faster and my eyes shot open when I understood the situation. I then closed my eyes again, flapping my wings and jumped off the cliff. When I opened my eyes, I was surprised to see that I was high above the ground, soaring through the air. I'm flying. I don't believe this. This is so cool. I cheered as I turned back towards the cliff. When I got back to the cliff, I saw that Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash were looking up at me. Fluttershy had a cheerful smile, but Rainbow Dash's mouth was hanging open. Who's falling on the face now, Dash? Ha ha! I yelled down to her and then flew off towards Ponyville. I flew through the streets of Ponyville and started doing a few stunts while doing it, catching the attention of some ponies. Later that evening, library. I landed outside the library and walked through the door to see Twilight reading a book. She looked up from her book to see me. Twilight, guess what? I actually flew. I found my inspiration. I cheered. Twilight's smile grew. Man, that's great. What was it? Crap. How do I tell her that she was my inspiration? Well, my inspiration was... Hey, here's your necklace back. It really helped. I quickly said, taking the necklace off, trying to change the subject. She didn't forget about her previous question. She gave me a sweet smile. Keep it. You need more than I do. Really? Thanks, Twilight, I said warmly. We then looked into each other's eyes. But the moment was interrupted by the sound of falling books. We looked over to see Spike appear out of a pile of books. Sorry, he said sheepishly. Twilight giggled and then returned back to me. Well, I'm kinda tired, so I'm going to bed. Good night, Matt. As I watched her go upstairs, I felt like calling to her for her to come back, but decided to let her rest. Good night, Twilight, I said kindly. She's so good to me. Tomorrow, I'm going to find a way to repay her. But how?